Hey guys, welcome to a quick recording. Now, I've been following a debate on xplane.org, and the debate surrounds the flight modeling uh, with respect to X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Sim. So right now I am in X-Plane, and I am going to check out the stall characteristics. Okay, so let's go ahead with the power on stall. Let's see how she breaks. Okay, so and we'll do a power off stall. Power off stall. Hold that vertical speed meter right down zero. And as I bleed out speed, of course, I'm having to apply back pressure. That's my stall warning. And there's my brake. Okay, so that's the stall characteristics in X-Plane. Now, in all fairness, I am using the L4 Labs 172 as opposed to the default version. The aircraft should perform pretty much the same regardless as to whether it's the L4 Labs version or the default 172. Um, so so let's jump into the. I'm just having fun here. Let's jump into the Microsoft Flight Sim version of the same aircraft, the 172, and let's check the stall. Alrighty, so now I am in the Cessna 172 by Microsoft Flight Sim, and let's go ahead and do our power on stall. And I've got the power level set to 4, so I am just gonna pour the, let's see, let's get out like that. And I want my vertical speed. Okay, so there's my stall warning. And I'm waiting for the brake. And there's the brake. So let's do that one more time. And I got the yoke on, but okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. All right. So I'm gonna pull it back. Pull it back. Now look at my yoke. And you will notice, I don't know if you did notice, but felt like when I when it did break, I actually had to do a little bit more deflection in this simulator than I had to do in the X-Plane simulator. So let me just do that one more time. Okay, so if I don't do anything, it spins, but then it comes out. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a power off stove. And let's get that vertical speed to about 0. Actually, I'm just going to use my artificial horizon. And I did, the traffic that you're seeing is artificial traffic. I don't have any multiplayer capabilities turned on at the moment. So I've got the yoke deflected fully. Well, there we go. And I am spinning. Okay. Okay, so I'm back in the L4 Labs X plane, Cessna 172, and 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 we'll see if we go into a spin. All right, so we're at 1500, and let's go ahead and power back. And what we want to do is a power off stall. So let's pull that power all the way down and hold it right there at 1500. Okay, got my stall warning. And I'm not going to do anything. I'm just want to see what happens. Okay, so I'm not making any kind of corrections. Now, I don't know which is true, but I didn't make any kind of corrections, and the aircraft did not go into a full spin and crash into the ground and X-plane. Well, what happens if we go apples to apples with our weight and balance? All right. So the easiest way to go to apples is to max out our tank and just put one person in. And that person will weigh around 200, 182 pounds. That's fine. All right. And apply. All right. So we got two full tanks. We got both wings full of petrol and two full tanks of gas. And we're at 1,500 feet. And let's go back with the power off. No corrections. Now, let me turn the yoke on and I do that again. So let's try to get up as quickly as we can without doing a power on stall. And the lights are still on. Okay, so we at Okay, there's our 1,500 feet. And we're gonna pull that power out all the way. And okay, there's our brake. Go into a slight spin. And the aircraft automatically recovers. Okay, we're at altitude. And this time we're going all the way to the ground. All right, so I've got the yoke pulled out all the way, so I'm not doing any corrections. And this would be the final. And of course, I would end in a bad day. All right, so that was my bad day, and then let's take a quick peek at it. Don't have a replay in the other sim. So the power is out. All right, there's that wing brake. And this kind of reminds me of when you take a paper aircraft, a paper wing, and it runs out of energy. It finds that wing, pick up energy, and then run back out of energy. So this is kind of what this reminds me of. Whereas in Microsoft Sim, it never, the wings never find the energy again. I don't know which model is correct. I'm still not sure we're going to the ground on this one. Okay. Okay, I should be recording. And the aircraft spinning and running, which is good. Got flaps set. Make sure my lights are on. Everything but my taxi lights are on. And let's release the brake. I did not set my gas and my weight. I want both tanks full and the pilot to weigh roughly 180 pounds. That'll give me the same weight balance pretty much that I had in the X-Plane. 172. I wonder if I can do that while I'm airborne before I turn around. Let's see. Fuel. 100%. 100% pilot. 180. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see. Why can't I lift my... I don't know what happened there, but... That's what the problem is. Get too much weight. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. So if you're going to change your weight, you need to have some altitude. And let's turn this guy off. I didn't think I had him on. Uh, okay, so how do I turn off this ATC? Don't know. All right. Okay. So we had stall altitude, but I do want to go back and put the pallet weight in. 1.8, and it just got 0. Okay, and then that's what I want. All right. So I don't have to land, which is good. All right. So now I'm roughly at about the same altitude. The direction of flight shouldn't make any difference. And let's do the power off stall. Let me go pull this back a little. And power's all the way out now. Okay. All right, so she broke. And let's see if I can't recover. And I got lucky enough to recover. But she definitely don't correct. She was spin all the way down to the ground. That's about it. Um, as far as testing, that's about it. Of course, I could mess around with the power on stalls, which I'm about to get accidentally. And again, she would spin all the, she would, both what I'm having to do is correct these manually. Build up the speed here.